No matter what state you're getting your apostille from, this one thing is going to remain the same across all the states here in the U.S. when getting an apostille. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I do a lot of general notary work and process a lot of apostilles. If you have questions about a notarization apostille, my number is going to be below throughout the course of this video, so you can reach out to me anytime. I do pick up my phone, and I do answer text messages pretty quickly. This is the one thing that's going to remain consistent no matter what state you get your apostille from. Now let's talk about an apostille here for a minute. If you have a document you're going to be using in a foreign country, there's a chance that foreign country is going to ask you to get that the document to get it both certified and also apostille. You're probably wondering, what exactly does that mean? To get a document certified, you need to make sure that it's issued by the correct government entity. For example, if you have a death certificate in California, that's going to have to be issued by the county clerk. It can't be issued by the city. It can't be issued by health services or anywhere else. You really need to get it from the county clerk. Before you can get that apostilled, you're going to have to fill out this form right here. This right here is a authentication request for the state of California. This is for the Los Angeles office. This can be downloaded directly from the Secretary of State website. You're going to have to include this with your documents or document when you get the apostille, no matter if it's in California, Texas, any other state is going to have a request form like this, and it needs to accompany both your document, a return envelope so they can send it back to you, and also payment. So let's go through this request form here for a minute, just so we can understand exactly what we're looking at here. The first thing here is asking what country is requesting the apostille. Typically, when someone needs to get a document apostille, the foreign country is going to be requesting that document to be apostilled. You're going to put that foreign country right in here in that spot that's there. The next thing there is a date. Obviously, that's a date that you're processing. And the third thing there is the name. So there's some confusion about this. What exactly goes into where you put your name? So if you are processing an apostille for somebody else, for example, if you're an apostille notary or you have apostille services, this is not going to be the name of your client. It's not going to be the person's name on that birth certificate or death certificate, whatever it is. It is your name, the name of the individual who is processing this apostille. The next thing on here is the address, and the reason why that is on there is if documents need to return to you for any reason, or if your document is rejected and they need to send a refund check back to you, that's where they're going to send the check to. They typically don't return the actual check you gave them or the money order. They take that, but they issue a check to send back to you. It usually takes 2 or 3 weeks to get back. So that's what the address line is. And finally, the phone number. The phone number is probably one of the most important things that you can put on there. So the reason why your phone number is on there, of course, is if they have problems. If they need to reach out to you for any reason, that's the number they're going to call. If you submit an apostille, not only in California but other states, you don't include a request form, it's going to be an automatic rejection. So make sure that you download this and send it in to the Secretary of State, wherever the state is processing the apostille. This also needs to be filled out clearly. I've had a couple circumstances where they couldn't read my phone number and they tried to call me and they couldn't get a hold of me because they couldn't read my phone number. So if you go to the Secretary of State website, most of them have a PDF filler where you can fill this out directly on the website and then print it out and include it with your documents. If you have any questions about an apostille or a notarization, I don't care if it's in California or in Texas, it doesn't matter the state. I process apostilles for all states and all countries. Once again, my name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude. Check my YouTube profile and you can see my links to my Google business pages. I have an office in Long Beach, California, and also in Monterey Park, California. You can check my reviews. You can see some of the work I've recently done. I do a blog post every now and then, so you can kind of read that and kind of understand the apostille process even better. But my contact information is below, and I seriously will pick up my phone. I seriously will answer your text if you reach out. I'm passionate about doing apostilles. It's kind of been a trial and error for me, where I have made mistakes, but doing them and making mistakes makes it so you don't make that same mistake twice. So reach out to me. I'm happy to help.